This is insane.
Look, there's even a gator tail right there.
He actually like put his tail up and like made a dam so the fish can't get past it. So it goes all the way back here. Whoa! Oh my god!
Let's catch him up. Woo! With Catch 'em All Fishing with Zak Catchem.
Look at this fish.
Catch 'em up.
Look up ahead. You see that? It's a bunch of birds and stuff.
A lot of vultures.
Vultures. The storks dropped something. I saw them.
Yeah.
Well, let's pull up. What are they doing? Let's check it out, son. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. What are these guys doing? Where are the storks at? We just saw a ton of storks too. What are they eating though? Is there something in there? No, in the center. Oh no, that's just a rock. I thought that was a human, bro. We gotta get out of here before we Logan Paul this video. Come on. You're on the wrong side of the road, buddy. Oh, you're under there, bro. You scared the crap out of me. You got me so bad. I want to get pooped on by one of these things. One of these things poops on me, is done for me. It's over. Bro, this is creepy.
Oh, watching you like your food, buddy.
Definitely stuff that was kicked up back here. You're making jokes, you about to get eaten. So you just moved off out of the way.
Look, the trail is calling you.
I don't know, the trail.
The last YouTuber went, he didn't survive.
The trail does go back there.
This is where they hunt humans.
I guess. I don't not know. How big do you think they are? What? Maybe 8 feet? The one right there is 8 feet. The one to the left of it's probably just about 8. These guys are not very nice. But no giants. None that would launch out towards us, and nothing did. Dang, dude. Oh, there's a big old water moccasin.
Is there?
Yeah, big one.
I see him.
Big one. Massive one.
Ooh, grab it.
Nah, it's time to get out of here, son. Guys, let's keep it going. We gotta find out what those vultures were after if we get to the other side of these woods. What I do know is that I am mixed. Half of me wants to go forward and explore, and the other half wants to run full speed back to the car. Uh-oh, what do you know? The black side of me is telling me to go back the other way. Goodbye. We came over here, we're driving down just looking for pythons, seeing what it is. Look at this. It is a catfish. Dude, we saw a bird eating something and it just dropped it. What happened?
It bit me.
Yeah, no crap. When you pick up a gigantic roach thing, what is that, a grasshopper? Yeah. It's alive. Guys, a bird had this thing in its mouth. And now this thing is alive. We saw the bird. It was on the other side, actually.
Yeah.
You want to pick him up? Out here looking for some big old python.
Look, it literally like walked across.
Dude, that's nice of us. Well, there you go. Hello, little guy.
Hello.
Little baby walking catfish. The bird was sitting right there. There's water. It's got to be some type of water over here. Check it out.
Do we release him?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it is invasive, but. So,
he deserves to live.
Wait. Is a gator right there? I just heard some noise.
Whoa! Oh.
Oh, there's a bunch of dead plecos. That's where the bird was eating.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy was probably the last one. Oh, there's some movement. There's some movement over there.
Let's check the other side.
Wait. Just throw him in there?
Freedom.
That's one way to tell if there's a gator in there. There's actually a lot.
Oh, there's something in there. It sounds like it's flowing almost.
Dude, that's fish.
It's fish?
There's a billion walking catfish in there.
That must be where he came from.
Let's look. Hold on. You know what? Let's grab a bucket and a net. We brought clean water for the eels if we see any. There's another one.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I didn't see. I saw the bigger one. Hello.
Look how small this one is. Whoa.
It's
Ouch, you're spiking me. Yeah, it's alive.
Dude, guys, you don't understand. There was like 18 storks right here. Where the buzzards?
There was
buzzards, storks, everything. We scared them off. And this little guy, they were just chewing on them. I wonder how many they actually had. We saw several with these guys in their mouths. Go ahead. There's got to be some more on the ground. Check this out. I think everything we heard were fish, dude. Chuck them. Go ahead. See if a gator
right
pops
back
up.
where the...
Yeah. Dude, as soon as you threw that. Dude, let's take a scoop in there. Oh, wait. There's a culvert. It goes to the other side, too. Let's go get our net. Let's grab some clean water and let's see what's in here, dude. That was quite a drive to get some of this fresh water. But let's get this like a little bit farther for me, Dakota, would you? Just push it. Yeah, a little bit. Just in there. Perfect. 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 A little bit. Perfect. All right, cool. Just don't want that to have direct sunlight. It's so hot out here these days. Just give that a little bit of shade, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, brother. All right, we got our net. We got our bucket. Should we bring another net?
No, no, we only need one.
Okay. All right, hold that for me.
Dude, they're splashing over here.
Yeah, that was crazy. It goes over to that side too. There's some water. Looks like that side's like just more shallow. But check it out, dude. We gotta be careful though. The gators are definitely afoot. Look at all that. That's gator. That's gotta be gator, right?
Yeah.
Be careful, man. You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
All right, I was about to.
Yeah, I'll hold the camera for you. You can go down.
All right, thank you. Oh, there's a guard too. I just saw a guard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, give me this stuff.
All right. We have a gator chum, that's his name, going in the water.
Yeah, right. All right, guys. We gotta be sure that the gators don't jump out at us.
Don't worry, I'll have it on camera.
Oh. The gator does jump. We gotta shove the bucket in its mouth. Hold on a second. I'm gonna grab the camera from you, Dakota.
Gotcha.
Let me just put this down.
Oh, look at all those bubbles. There's a ton of bubbles coming towards you.
All right. Pass me the camera. Thank you. All right. You good?
Yep.
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That might be a gator coming at us. You just gotta be.
Look, what's that? Gator scales?
No, that looks like gar. Looks like something's eating the gar. This is what the fish were doing. They were picking off fish. Oh my God! Look at all this. Gar.
Look at all those fish here, right? Oh.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead plecos, gar, everything. There's a ton of stuff over here. Let's go onto the dry land over here because this is sketchy. You know, being this close to the water.
Yeah, especially when the water's not moving.
Grab that bucket for me and meet me over here. Whoa. All right.
Oh, Zach.
Whoa. What happened?
Come
over here. Come over here, dude. All right.
Holy cow! Look at all those fish.
Dakota, don't move.
You see something?
Dakota, just don't move. Yes, I see something. He's smiling. Don't move. Look at this. Dakota. Actually, you know what? Hold this. It sounds like an ocean right here. But Dakota, don't move. Don't scoop. Don't do anything. Just hold that in case you need to like defend us.
Gotcha.
There's a gator right here, Dakota. All right.
Oh my God.
All right. There's 1,000 of these fish, but it looks like it's shallow, and it is. But there's millions of catfish. But what you don't see, and why the Everglades is dangerous, is there's about, I'd say, a 9-10 foot alligator sticking its tail out with all these fish. Now, you're gonna try to scoop some of these guys. These are all invasive walking catfish, but if you're gonna do anything like this, you gotta make sure you don't get eaten. And check this out.
Holy cow, this is crazy.
There's a ton of them right there. It's a little bit deeper on this side for sure.
Dude, look, they're all going in the pipe.
This is insane how big this alligator is and how many fish there are right here. This is nuts. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So this is shallow, I think.
Look you guys see this right here?
Oh my God, this is a TikTok.
This is crazy.
Get out of here.
Look at these ugly things.
Bro, about to lose his arm. All right, so let's get the net. I just want to make sure that there's no gators. There's no smaller gators. I don't think there'll be smaller gators since this big guy's right here. This guy might be huge. All right. It's crazy that the catfish are still here.
That's crazy how many.
Look at how many. So what are you gonna do with all this? It's just, they're all walking catfish. You're not even allowed to keep them.
That's more gator's face. Oh, his tail's moving back.
That's his tail. That's not his face, that's his tail. Look at that. And that's what we saw. Oh, that's it. That thing is huge, dude. I think that thing is bigger than we thought.
Definitely. He probably can't even get out.
You can go out this way,
yeah.
And this is the deeper water. There could be another one right here. If you keep a net in front of you, you're usually good if you're a strong man, pretty much. but I think, and I don't want a gator to pop up and then lunge at us. He should run away, but I just wanted to check the depth here. Make sure, because it's so, yeah, it's so shallow. It's shallow. There's not a giant gator here. This is the only gator, and if there's more, they're probably inside this tunnel. Guys, we had to come in here and take a minute because it is crazy out there. We're getting destroyed
by mosquitoes.
By mosquitoes, horse flies, everything. We're taking a second, regrouping, bug spraying up, and we're gonna go check that out. This is the last time.
Blood-sucking pterodactyls.
It is not worth it. We have little to no blood left. All right, let's give it a try. Let's see what we can catch. Maybe there'll be peacock eels in the middle of all those walking catfish. I don't know, but we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see what we can do. Okay.
Let's just go down here, it's easier.
Okay, watch out for that gator tail, son.
How you get down there?
You jumping? Nice. Oh my God, there's so many more right here. There's so many. Dude, I know, I see him. I see him. Do not touch that thing. You're going straight to jail. Do not pass go. Dang, dude. Let's see. That spooked him, look. Let's see what y'all can see in there. His head is probably right here. I'm not putting that camera. I was about to put the camera down. I'm not putting the camera.
Should I just stick the net here, let them swim into it?
That's not a bad idea. I just don't want this monster of a freaking dragon sitting in this tunnel to come up. What do you got? You got plecos too?
A plecusimus.
Plecusimus? We don't want plecusimus. Thank you. You can throw him back. It's about to rain, guys. This is like the last
It's really
day.
shallow right here. Look, it's literally just that deep.
Really? You thought you scooped something sitting right there. This is. Oh my God!
His tail's not there no more, Zach.
Stop it! The whole ground just shook. The tail's not there. It is there.
Is it? Oh, it is there. It's just curled up.
It is there. He's curled up. He's still in there. I got scooped. That woke everything up. Look, he went deeper in the hole. You managed to not catch anything? Twice! Alright, hey, wait, hold on. Before we spook everything into that hole, looks like everything got pushed into the hole, including the alligator. This is insane how many fish there are. So you could actually stand in here and walk, but you probably sink down.
I see his tail still curled up.
Where?
I see it right through that little hole.
Is it?
Yeah. You see him?
No.
Come. Stand around. Look, stand around. You see him right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me see on this side. But I want to make sure the business end of this gator. Oh, yeah, he's curled up. He can't turn around. This gator is so big, he can't turn around. I can see him in there, 100%. As long as he stays in there. Oh, you still got none. That's so funny.
Okay, there we go.
You got one?
I got a hoplo.
You did? We can keep hoplos.
Oh, we can?
Yeah, let me see a hoplo.
Hoplo.
Oh, yeah, let's keep the hoplos.
Yeah, the hoplos are cool.
That's so awesome. Yeah, put the hoplo in the bucket.
Hoplo.
Let me see. Put them in there already?
I love hoplos.
Yes, we can definitely keep hoplos. That'd be sick to have a bunch of these hoplos. You are so bad at scooping,
stick is in the
bro.
way. Let's move this stick.
No, bro, you're trash, bro. Another walking?
No
You can't keep walking. Guys, for reference, you can't keep walking catfish. But we're trying not to get eaten right now. In Dakota's defense, he's definitely trying not to get eaten. Although he's also, seems like he's trying not to catch fish. There's 1,000. Hold on. Dakota, let's go over here. Hold on.
On this side, I think, right?
No, not on this side. They're in the middle right there.
They're over there.
That's what I was saying. Because if his tail end is right here, he's not gonna. He might go shooting out that side.
Yeah.
We don't want to go that way. But if we go over here, we can win this.
Yeah, what if we move that giant tree out of the way?
What if I don't touch anything in the Everglades at all? I think I'd rather just walk around this way. I have the boots. I can do this.
All right.
I got you. If you don't want to walk over here near Dead Man's Cove, I can do it. Just keep an eye out for the gator. Look, he's right there. Bro, you can't scoop
Wait, I can
this.
scoop these.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Any
I got
hoplos?
2 catfish, man. Wrong ones. Bye.
Let him walk next time so we can look at
I'm
him.
just gonna let them swim into the net.
No hoplos?
No hoplos. Oh my
God. No hoplos?
No hope, hopeless.
Let me see. You're moving too fast. That's what it is. Here, slow down. Slow your roll, buddy. Dakota cannot, for the life of him, scoop anything out of here. But if we give it a second, it looks like they kind of push out.
They come up on the top.
I don't want this giant gator to come launching out and rip us into shreds. Its head is right here, and its tail extends all the way to over here. So we're looking at an 11+ foot gator. We are at the business end, and we could definitely be crushed to death and eaten. No one even knows what's over there. I'm gonna stick to this side. We can still see his tail. Yes, all right, cool. So his tail is still right here. You can see the gator's tail is still right here, guys. Right here, we're not messing with the alligator. We don't want to mess with the alligators, but we do want to catch hoplo catfish. Look, check this out. Look at this little guy. Can you see that little guy? Super sweet, little chill catfish. Kind of walks with you. It's really, really cool, nice guy. We would love to catch a bunch of those guys. They actually are really good to like filter all the gunk out. They're really cool. If we could catch those without getting eaten today, it'd be great. So we know that there's a giant gator right there. I want to make sure this is all deep, because if it's not, then I'm getting stuck. I'm gonna have to fight a gator, which is really annoying sometimes. It's actually pretty deep over here. You don't want to have your foot in the mud when you want to have your foot on something solid so you can push off and at least have a chance at dodging something. Okay. Nice, nice. Also got to be aware for cottonmouths and rattlesnakes, stuff like that. So there's a ton of fish over here. I don't see any signs of a giant alligator. Now,
except for right here.
There's a turtle over here. Yeah, except for over there. There's a big old turtle, which is also a good sign that there's not an alligator. All right, let's see what we can do, guys. Oh my God. I only caught one in Dakota's defense that whole time. I scooped one little fish. I gotta get a little closer. Make sure there's no gator. I'm actually gonna scoop from underneath them.
Hey Zach, you scared them all right here.
Oh my God.
They're all right here now.
Guys, I'm pushing them towards you over here. They're actually running away from me here, but it doesn't look like there's a gator over here. We're looking pretty good. We're just getting spooked and they're running towards you. Look down, Dakota. Look down. Look at the floor.
Dude, it's covered over here.
And there's also a big old turtle over here. But I got some. I still didn't get a ton of them. That gator is getting completely covered in fish right now. Let's see what I got. Oh my God. Look at this, guys. This is insane. This is insane.
Fish slumber party.
I know. Check out what I got right here. Any hoplos?
Hopeless.
Hopeless?
Hopeless.
Dang, dude. Let me have the camera. This is insane. Look at this. This is ridiculous. And one hoplo out of all those walking catfish. Guys, we were scooping. We got a couple more hoplos. So you can see we got 3 more. We just filmed a little short form video.
Dude, there's
and I think we pissed them off. I think we pissed off the alligator. It didn't come out, did it?
Nah.
Yeah, we pissed that thing off getting those hoplos. It's the hoplo guardian.
It really is.
For real.
Protecting them.
For real. Do you see his tail?
No, I don't.
Dude, that is... Okay.
You're awaken the dragon.
Alright. Be careful, dude. Ooh, that one just ran out.
Oh, it's not a hoplo.
And that's what we're gonna do. His head is somewhere over here, but I think that it's probably focused on what's going on back there since we were scooping a lot. We might get a lucky scoop if you can just like push it forward in there.
Yeah, and then scoop
and,
it out.
Scoop from under.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Just hold. You wanna hold the camera?
What do you mean?
Come on, dump them right here, dump them right here. That's how I messed up last time. I got a bunch of garbage.
I got a bunch of hoplos.
Do you? Got 0 hoplos.
What are you talking about?
The ones
What's
that
right
are going
here?
nuts are hoplos. Get him, get that one. Nice.
I got him.
Nice scoop. That one too? Or like jump in the net.
2 hoplos. Oh,
3.
3.
3
hoplos.
Nice. Nice. Get him in there. Nice. Not bad. Oh, there's a hole in the net. Get him in the thing. Get him in the bucket, cause.
Oh, there's another. Oh, there's a hole in the net.
There's a hole. There, get him in the bucket. Get him in the bucket. Not bad, not bad. And the tail is still right there. We're working on the hoplos. We got a couple, maybe 8. We really want to fill this up. I don't know how many we'll actually be able to get out of this, but I'm gonna push all these guys back. It seemed like that's the way to go. Like if I get in there, as a matter of fact, just pass me the net right here. I might be able to get in there and do this.
You gonna push him back?
No, yeah, I'm gonna push him back. I got it. There's no gator in here for sure. Now that I know that there's no gator in here, you know, we're good. Look how many are back here, dude. Yeah, this is a deeper pocket right here, Dakota.
Yeah.
100%, yeah. So it goes all the way back here. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, I'm good. So this, as you can see, is really deep mud. I took one step in the wrong direction, and I went almost waist deep, dude.
You almost became gator food.
Oh my god, that's it. Imagine you're trapped here. It's just you. You're done. That's why I had to make sure there's no gators around here first. That was nuts. And I just put the camera around my neck. All right, so I'm not stepping right next to this big rock. Just gonna try to spook them. They're coming already?
They're coming to say hello.
All right. There's a little turtle over there too. Come on. Come on. Help me, turtle.
It's so funny because the gator's tail is keeping the fish from coming in.
Yeah, he's like building a dam. Like he's annoyed. Look, check it out. He actually like put his tail up and like made a dam so the fish can't get past it. That's crazy.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the one. Make him kind of go that way.
Alright, I'm ready, Zach. I'll give it the good scoop.
Alright. That's crazy, dude. Let me get this out of the way too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, there's even a gator tail right there. Look at all these things. I got Hoplos.
Look at the gator tail, dude.
Show them the gator
He's still
tail.
in there.
Oh.
He's growling. I think that was him that just growled. Was that the fish? Oh my god.
Hoplos. I'll give it another scoop. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Come this way. Oh.
Got rocks?
I think you got fish, Zach.
I got a ton of fish.
Oh my
Check
god.
this out. Now we want to keep the Hoplos and don't want to keep the walking catfish.
I don't think you got any.
Yeah, I did. I got one. Out of all that, I got one little Hoplo. Definitely the gator does not want anything to do with us. All right, y'all ready? There's so many fish in there.
Wow.
There's also a bunch of rocks. Looks like I'm scooping rocks more than anything.
Any
Gotta filter the
Hoplos?
Hoplos. Let's see.
I don't see any of that.
We got
kind.
0 Hoplos? Check that out. Look at all these little Placos and stuff though. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Big old flared up Placo. And a ton of them. There's a bunch of different sizes. Look at them all running away from us. All types, everything. If you wanted Placos, I mean, this is a Placo farm and a half right here. You cannot stop them down here in South Florida. All these guys are just insane. And the walking catfish, look at this. Still in the net. Every size you could think of. This is like a Bangkok buffet, dude. Look at that. Walking away. Look at him. Crazy out here. Oh my god, don't move. He just came out. He just came out. I was just about to scoop this side. Yo, I got recorded. He just literally came out. He's still right here. He doesn't move. He just moves his tail. He's like a goblin. I want to catch the fish. Let's see if I can scoop the fish. Not get the gator. It's really tough. Here. I can't. No. Oh, I did. I got several. I got a couple Hoplos.
Yeah.
What happened?
Hoplo.
Hoplo. I got the Hoplo. I got the Hoplo. So we got this little guy. Super cool. A lot more fragile than a Placo. Because you guys can see, this guy is super cool. We're going to take him out for you guys and really look at him. They also do walk, but we got a lot of mud in our bucket. But we got a decent amount of them. We're going to try to see if we can keep scooping. As long as that gator stays away from us, we'll be able to keep scooping and maybe get some more Hoplos. Catch him up! Woo! Catch him up!